I can have anything that I want. My life is like a movie, I paint pigs with these songs. Now we making history, the Lambo, not no Cherokee. We making moves, we overseas. I'm on top, you is under me. Yeah, I be making moves, yeah, I be making.
Bustling Philadelphia on I-95, a gorgeous night for basketball. Welcome to the city of brotherly love. It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Wiggins and Covington are the forward pair. The tandem at the 1 and the 2, Teague and Culver. And it's Towns in at the 5 down low. And for the 76ers, the tall lineup out there for the 76ers. Simmons, Richardson, Harris, Horford, and Embiid. Opening day, Chris, in your experience, which types of teams tend to start the season well, started strong?
Two types. One, the team that has been forgotten about and left out. The team that had a disappointing season the year before, and no one knows the pain that they went through all summer long, waiting to get back to that moment. So they've been incentivized for half of a year to come back and say, wait a minute, it's our turn now. And those teams are sneaky under the radar.
Little chip on their shoulder, in other words.
And then secondly, I would say veteran teams. Teams that know what they want, teams that are focused and saying, wait a minute, we know this is a marathon. Let's take our time, warm up, and stick to the principles right away, and we'll end up in the right place later.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Richardson kicks to Embiid.
Yeah, he went from not even playing basketball to the number 3 pick in a matter of just 4 years. As Joel Embiid puts it, his life is a movie.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Oh, yeah, Cal. And there's no question, when Embiid is healthy, he's a problem. I mean, a versatile, confident big man with a high ceiling.
And Embiid drops them both. And the NBA veteran Luc Mbah a Moute hosts a camp every summer in Cameroon. He basically was forced to attend it, and the rest, Chris, is history.
Yeah, 16 years old, Kevin. He moved to the U.S. He didn't speak English. He was getting teased and bullied. They laughed him out the gym. And that's when his competitive nature took over and carried him to greatness. Hope he's laughing now.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Richardson the pass to Simmons. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Harris kicks to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Oh, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
And then Culver with the dunk. Minnesota shooting their first free throws here tonight. The free throw drops for Towns. And Towns drops them both.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
To the inside, Embiid.
You can't leave anyone uncovered around Simmons. I mean, he's fantastic at seeing when one of his guys is open.
Minnesota in the lead. Here's Towns, and the rejection by Embiid. And he recovers it. Towns finds Covington. A stupendous finish in traffic. His first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Wiggins.
Well, Kevin, I got a chance to talk to Brett Brown. He said that Karl Anthony Towns is arguably the most gifted offensive center in the league today. Kevin, you better believe their defense is keyed on slowing him down.
Thank you, David.
And you gotta love the mindset of Robert Covington when he plays defense. So active with his hands and feet, rarely gets fooled on any up.
Free throw drops for Covington. You know, it's easy to see why, Greg, Covington has been named to first-team all-defense in the past.
The team is noticeably different when his defensive presence is missing. I mean, rare to find a perimeter player who is as good as him, both on and off the ball.
Some people have already predicted future MVPs. Is there a surprise name that you think could win that MVP award, Chris, down the road?
Oh, I think there are a few surprises. I mean, we can go young with young guys like a Trae Young or Luka Doncic. We can go with guys that we expect to do it, like Anthony Davis, who it just seems like he's just biting at the bit. There's a few young Celtics. There's a few young Lakers that in a few years you never know what they could do, especially the ones that are playing with great guys and watching the practice.
The 76ers need to get off a shot. Count that bucket. Horford's got his second bucket. Teague against Simmons. And the dunk by Towns.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here is Harris. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Utah Jazz.
And now look at Robert Covington. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 13 points a game last season. Just over 2 steals and 5 rebounds. And he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, GA, I like it because he's not overcomplicating things. I mean, he's just playing to his strengths and taking what the defense gives him.
Count it. Good. That's 10 points for Joel. 24 seconds left to play in the first. Launches a 3. Kept alive. Towns. Banked in off the glass. Towns has got 12 points in the game.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them.
Oh, he delivers that with force.
I cannot believe that. The versatility of Simmons, astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Timberwolves put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. Free throw, good. Teague. Pass to O'Quinn. Good ball movement here by the 76ers.
Oh, an aggressive move.
Richardson outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now just a 2-point Minnesota lead.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, it gives you something you really can rely on going into every game. And you can also work off of him to look to create for others.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Second shot opportunity. He gets it in there. And 12 points for Joel Embiid.
Oh, you better know where Embiid is. I mean, when you lose sight of him, he'll kill you on the boards.
Wiggins drives in, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Simmons. Richardson for 3. The offensive rebound. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to just 2 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Wiggins. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Chris, more and more we're seeing star players give their sneakers to fans at the end of games. Did you ever do that?
Oh, yeah, man. Especially when I was with Dada, I would give a pair of shoes away after every game.
Oh, great.
Really love doing it on the road. At home is really cool. Yeah.
Robert Covington's checked in for Wiggins. Here's Simmons. There's the feed to Embiid. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the 76ers now. Horford dishes to Simmons. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
And here we have an opportunity to check out Karl Anthony Towns.
Last season, he played outstanding. 7th in rebounding, 9th in blocks.
It's a 5-point game. And Simmons slams it in.
Demonstrating how fast he is. Simmons enjoys going up to hammer home the alley-oop.
And here's Covington from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Covington's got 7 points. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's the double team with Covington. In the corner, it's Richardson. And it's off from three-point range.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
And Simmons slams it in.
And when you foul Simmons, you really got to foul him. You don't want to just mess around. He powers through.
Culver's checked in for the Timberwolves. The 76ers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. That's good from Simmons.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Towns, and there's another one for the Timberwolves.
How about the recognition from Culver? Terrific at realizing when the defense has broken down.
And Simmons kicks to Richardson. And here's Harris from the arc. A shot off that time. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Eyes the hook. The 76ers with another miss.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
And the shot goes down. Rejected by Harris.
Oh, he's known for his offense more than defense. Harris plays with high motor. He likes to make plays.
That one good for 2. Simmons got it back down to single digits for the 76ers.
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
And the Timberwolves call time here. So Timberwolves leading by 3. Teague finds Wiggins and stolen by Simmons. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And yes, it's good. Vonleh's got his first points of the night.
And Teague knew that he would be open there. Great patience and vision from the point man.
Simmons passes to Harris. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. And Wiggins throws it down.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Wiggins. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. The first one falls. He's off on the second. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 15-6 run. Oh, look at him fly!
Look at that burst of speed. Look how well Simmons used that to get to the lane he wanted to get to the ball. You're going to pay for it.
Now Teague. To the paint. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's the execution he loves to see.
Now here's Wiggins. 16 points for him. Here's Richardson for the lead. Sinks the three-pointer. Richardson's got 7.
Maybe he's not a priority for the team. Come on, man. Gotta have somebody keeping track of it.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And
Robert Covington picks one up. The 76ers have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. That's good from Simmons.
But we're growing up in Australia. Ben Simmons played lots of Australian rules football. When you watch him play, that's the toughness you see.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Minnesota. And Simmons drops them both. Timberwolves trail by 3. Napier kicks to Graham. To the middle, Towns. Right through the D for the layup. Down low, here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
Yeah, Kevin, second chance opportunity so big in this instance. Yeah, they have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
Here's Scott after the basket by Minnesota. Clock at 6. Richardson kicks to Harris. Shoots over Covington. Harris misses.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And terrific floor awareness. I mean, it's obvious Covington has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Pick up the pace, get the 2-for-1 here.
If that's how they want to end this quarter, they're going to have to score quickly.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The tall lineup out there for the 76ers. Simmons, Richardson, Harris, Horford, and Embiid. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Good coverage defensively that time. He has confidence to drill the three.
And here they go. And the dunk by Embiid. Towns against Embiid. Shoots from 12. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves. Timeout called the 76ers.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And it's sent back by Horford. And they'll keep possession. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Richardson the pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
This is as high percentage of a shot as you can get from Embiid. He's a powerhouse of the play.
And there's the pass to Embiid. Back to Simmons. Softly drops in the floater. And it's a 12-point 76ers lead. And Chris, at the defensive end, so much of it is communication and positioning.
Yeah, offense is trying to force rotations and force mistakes. Horford doesn't take plays off, and his recognition is a step ahead.
Now here's Embiid. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns, got a piece of it. To the paint, and here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 17-4 run right now. With the floater and the rejection by Towns. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Horford.
Kevin. The length of Covington, it makes him a difficult guy to guard. Skilled at picking up contact.
Free throw drops for Covington. So he gets them both.
You know, this is the type of guy I like, from undrafted to a quality role player. I mean, he has heart. He's gotten better every year. Covington adds a lot to this team. He can let that thing fly, too. He's a fearless shooter.
And they double up Embiid to the inside. Harris. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Covington's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the dunk by Towns.
A solid glue guy to have on your team. Covington is so adept, Kevin, at sharing the rock with his guys.
Takes the 3, and there's Embiid. That's good on the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 7th assist here tonight. Okogie, the pass to Vonleh. To the middle, Embiid with the steal. To Simmons. Lots of room. No good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Pass to Okogie. From deep. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Exceeding. Inside. Here's Horford. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And it's an 11-point 76ers lead. Timberwolves shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Culver passes to Okogie. Sinks the triple.
He's not their first option too often, but he can hit the 3 when he's on.
The 76ers leading by 8. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. Wiggins is checked in for Robert Covington. And Towns drops them both.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to Harris. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Horford. Over Wiggins. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. And the Timberwolves with possession. They trail by 6. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. 16 seconds left in the game. And they go to the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Those are big. I mean, turns into a 2-possession game.
Vonleh, the pass to Towns. Shoots over Embiid. Here's Vonleh. Towns. Good D by Embiid.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D. Avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
So the 76ers win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season.
Yeah, on state to state, yeah, going bank to bank, yeah. Also check the rings, yeah, bitch you out of place, yeah. I don't play like Sony, I got scars like Tony. Pull away into a horse, no pony. These niggas cap, these niggas phony. I am a winner, so where's my trophy? Niggas beginners.